day 8. Some of my favorite childhood memories are right around the Christmas tree. I remember waking up at 4 a.m. some mornings, running into the living room and finding all of my packages and just being so excited. Toys are transformative. You can find something that just matters so much, and it can be something that's very inexpensive. It's not always how much you spend, it's what it means to the person who's receiving it. Vlogmas to me is about all the memories, all of those little pieces that you've picked up along the way. I want to share my memories with you all and hope to encourage you to pull out those photo albums and share them with your other friends and family, or just enjoy those moments for yourself. It's fun to laugh at ourselves, it's fun to remember things, and I think this is the perfect time of year to do that. So, without further ado, the mini haircuts of Bunny. Times have we sat around a tree just like this one, enjoying ourselves, remembering all the laughs, all the fun, and it's been pretty stressful. Yeah, I think that Christmas can sometimes get out of perspective because we start turning it into the stuff instead of those kind of things. That's why I really wanted to show you some photos at the beginning of this video, because that's what it's really supposed to be about. When you look back on this day 10, 20 years from now, you should be able to have these fond memories of the day, not necessarily the stuff. Sure, there are a few toys that have stuck out over the years, but for the most part, the memories last so much longer than the toys because batteries wear down and toys, well, they break. So why not today explore a few things that you can do that aren't necessarily about so much the money and more so about the experience. That's what I'm going to show you today on Vlogmas Day 8. It's all about the experience. This first thing I'm going to show you does blend a little bit of that digital technology, but with something that you can do and interact with your kiddos. It's this little guy right here. Who hasn't read The Very Hungry Caterpillar? I don't see any hands. So since this is a familiar child favorite, I wanted to show you another portion of his work. He has the Firefly Light Up the Sky book, and it has this little interactive tool right here. Now, there are 5 interactive pop-ups inside, so that's really exciting. Remember the pop-up books when they were like quite the thing? Well, they're bringing them back and they're trying to add a little spin to them, like this. This also is going to be a flashlight, so it's a great thing for your kiddo to have if they might be afraid of the dark, and so I really liked this. You can find these at a variety of different stores, from Target and Walmart all the way to Five Below in some cases, so very inexpensive. But a great way for you to interact with your kiddos and have that story time at night and bring back that personal touch to the day. A lot of times now we just send our kiddos to bed and we neglect that story time, which is key in development and then also in interaction. So this guy right here, think about it for Christmas. Next up, I want to show you something that is a familiar favorite. We've all played with this, but now they have made it smaller. They have these little tiny Play-Doh rolls, and they actually have them in a variety of different types and styles, some of which already are wrapped as candy canes. I found these and wanted to pick up a few because they have different colors which you can mix and match. They are perfect for stocking stuffers, but they're also just something that gets your creative juices flowing. At a young age, it's very important to stimulate that particular portion of your brain so that you can have those wonderful, profound creative thoughts in the future. You don't see a lot of successful CEOs who didn't play with at least a little bit of Play-Doh. So keep that in mind and get this for your kiddos. It's educational, it's fun, and you can have a good time with it too. I really love Play-Doh. We're going to play with some in a minute. I'm going to show you some of my creations. Another small but cute gift is something that is very meaningful. How many of us had friendship bracelets growing up? I know I did. I had several of them, and I absolutely loved them because they were custom to the colors that I absolutely loved. Well, now they have a new alternative. They have retro pop bracelets, which have these cute little pieces that you can put on them, and you can find them for all sorts of different interest groups. I personally am an outdoors person, so this one's perfect for me. Something that I always enjoyed whenever I was younger was creating a good project. And I liked to have that moment where I would scientifically discover if something worked or not. Maybe I was weird. I don't know. But a lot of things have changed since I was younger though, and now they're encouraging children to experiment and play through these little kits that they've established. Boy, would those have been helpful when I was younger. I nearly blew up the kitchen a couple of times. But now everything is contained in a single box so that you know that not only is it safe, but you have all the materials right there when you start the project. I'm going to show you a few of these, and then I'm going to play with one of them today to see if we can create something awesome. Yeah, it's a try channel. You knew we were going to try something today. We're not just having a floor talk. The first one that I'm going to show you is by a company called Science by Me. It's available at all of your dollar stores, including Dollar General, Dollar Tree, and I'm pretty sure the 99-cent store. It's a really fun kit, and it has 2 different crystals that look like just basic rocks. But we're going to be able to grow these amazing crystals out of it, so I believe today this is the one we're going to take on. It's super simple and it looks kind of pretty. But there's more. The next one I want to share with you is Zombie Slime Goop. Slime is all the rage right now, and yes, you can make your own slime at home in a variety of different ways, but if you've never done it before, picking up a kit like this is a good instructional manual as to how to do that. I liked this one because it was fun, it was a little creepy and kooky, and so for the boys at home who don't necessarily want something frou-frou or fruity smelling, this one is a great one. It has these little floating eyeballs, and yeah, it's pretty neat. I found this one at Dollar General, so again, a very inexpensive item, but a fun way to interact around the house and to get a little hands-on. Next up, we have our Cosmic Candy Rock Art. This one came from Five Below, and I liked this one because if you haven't noticed, rocks are all the rage. They've been painting these and leaving them in various locations for others to find, and it's just become this little fun thing that people do. Now with these, you're going to be able to create these wonderful galaxies and things like that, and it's pretty heavy because, well, the rocks are inside. As you can see here though, 2 pounds of premium stones. Oh my goodness, no wonder I could work out with this. Maybe I should, because I've been eating a lot of sweets. Anyway, back to where we were going with this. Everything again is included. This was from Five Below. It was only $5. And last but not least, another one from Five Below. I have the Furry Friends Bath Bombs Kit. This is where you can DIY your own bath bombs, so this could be fun for kiddos to create something that they could themselves use in their bathtub, or you could get these for gifting ideas so you can create them with your kiddos for gifts for others. It's a great way to have a little bit of fun and to learn kind of the science behind how bath bombs work. So everything is included in here. It does have these super cute little unicorns, which I love. And as you can see, this is the end result of what you can make. They're really fun, and I am gonna have to make these, I think, just probably not today. Last but not least, in the interactive toy spectrum, and this one is one that we will be trying today because, well, I've had to fight myself to not try it already. This one is going to be super hands-on and super fun. It is the inductive pig. Yep, that's right, inductive pig. I'm so excited about this because this cute little pig right here does some really cool stuff. Let me show you. Whenever you draw a line, the pig walks the line. Wherever you draw the line, it will follow. I've never seen this before, so I definitely wanted to try it out and see if it does in fact work. And I am so excited. So this will definitely be on our agenda for things that we try out today. We have 3 different things that we will be playing with. We will be playing with this, this, and this. Random timeout for stupid human trick. I can cry like a baby. Yeah, I know guys. guys. It's really weird. And yeah, I really did make that sound. Oh, you want me to do it again? Without the mask? Okay. Don't ask me how I learned that. I honestly have no idea. Whew, I sure am happy that it's Christmas. This gives me an excuse to play with all of the fun toys that I've wanted to all year. Now, a lot of times as we get older and we become adults, we think we can't play anymore, and that's unfortunate because you should always be playing. That's the best thing about toys. Even though they might be designed for younger children, sometimes things like this appeal to us all. So I'm gonna get in and get a little hands-on and have a good time. Now keep in mind, whenever you're playing with toys, you are stimulating your brain and that is helping you. So the older that you get, they say that you should be around toys. You should play with things that have moving parts. This helps your cognitive thinking. So we're actually doing something for our mental health. Go figure. I recently pulled out the old photo albums and I was checking them out and noticed there were a few pretty interesting little gems in there. I do this every so often just to kind of reflect on the things that I've done and seen, but these were like the way back albums whenever I was a little kid. And I started noticing that over and over and over again, I was around bunnies. Now, I couldn't figure out where exactly this association came from because my channel is called Bunny Tries Everything and Bunny Plays Here is my other channel. I've always been known as Bunny. But I literally have always been around bunnies and just didn't realize it. I'm going to show you a few of those photos and yeah. Speaking of memories that you can make, this next one actually relates directly to one of my memories. I went with my dad earlier this year and we went mining for crystals. I know it sounds a little weird, but in Oklahoma there's a place where you can actually go, dig down a few feet, and then pull out these amazing gemstones, and it's crazy because then you can keep them. But that's a little bit far away from where I live, and I would like to have an experience that would be fun at home, and I realize not everyone can go there. So the next best thing, grow my own crystals. Sure. So I think that we're going to do this one. It is going to take a little bit longer than just playing with some Play-Doh. So we're going to start it now and then check back up on it a little bit later. The basics of how this works, we're going to get some hot water, put it into a cup, pour some little solution in there, and drop a rock. Then we're going to check on it in a few hours. Seems very simple, right? Let's cross our fingers. Now I have to say, whenever I first heard of this little guy right here, I was kind of skeptical. I didn't understand how it could possibly work, and I still, to some level, don't. Which is why I'm ready to play with him. So we are going to get out our little new piggy friend and see if we can make him work correctly. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. I'm so excited. He comes with this little marker. This is the marker that you have to use with him because it does something magical. We'll see what. Looks like he is attached to the bottom, so we're going to have to find a little screwdriver. Like a really little screwdriver. Now we have our little pig. Now, the little pig himself has these little, looks like laser lights almost, and then some little rollers. He has an on-off button and a plug. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, the pig talks. Just gonna set the little piggy down for a moment. Well, whew, I get my composure. That was a lot. Upon first evaluation, this was a little concerning. This is not in English, and I don't know what to do. But then I opened it and realized that the English instructions are on the inside. So if you happen to order the little pig off of Amazon, open this before you freak out. So we're just going to try it out. This is the charger that came with it, but clearly this little piggy is full of energy, so it's just gonna sit over here. What we're going to do is we're going to take our pig and position him onto our paper here, and then I'm going to draw a line. I'm going to turn him on and see if he goes down the line or not. It sounds simple, it could be disastrous, and the pig may fly off of the table at you. Who knows? We'll just use this end right here, and I will draw a line that goes to there. That's on. Oh my goodness, it works! I don't know what he's saying though. Wow. That was so fun. I want to make a bigger one now. Let's see what I can do. Okay, that seems like a good amount of space. And then I'm gonna start the line here and have him weave. Ooh, that sounded bad. And weave over here. Okay, let's see if he ends up here. So we're gonna start the pig here and see if he makes a full circle. Here we go. So awesome! Thanks again for stopping by. It's Vlogmas Day 8 where we played with toys and had a good time making memories and having memories. I hope that you enjoyed and will stop by tomorrow. Gosh guys, it's hot under here. Bye! I'm super confused. I still don't see anything forming at all. Did I do something wrong? Because this one was completely done the right way and there's nothing.